Welcome back to Central Valley Wedding and Special Events. I'm Shara Roderick, and I'm here with Marie Harrison of Tailor Made Events. Thank you for joining me today, Marie.
Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you here. You provide such an important service for brides. Can you tell us a little bit about Tailor Made Events?
Yeah, Tailor Made Events is, or was established kind of over dinner one night. My sisters and I and my mother do it together.
Oh.
And what we do is we pretty much do it from start to finish. So we have two packages that we do. And we do one as a full service bride and then one as a day of.
Okay, interesting. So full service, so you're really helping them through the whole process.
Yes.
From the very beginning, from engagement, do they call you right after, or how does that work?
Yeah, so typically what I've noticed is that brides get super excited and they want to start planning right away. So they either see me on social media or they've heard of me through a friend, or I actually have an ad posted in Bridal Couture magazine.
Okay.
So it's something that I have in there as well. And that's kind of what they do first is like, hey, you know, I'm looking for a wedding planner. I want to start to get the ball rolling and that sort of thing. So we kind of start talking and planning about 10 months out. 10
months, okay, so that's kind of the average to make sure that everything is getting set up properly.
Yes.
Very nice. And with your mom and your sisters, do each of you have kind of your specialties of what you do, or do you all kind of do similar things?
Yes, so we do all kind of have roles. I typically handle all the planning process.
Okay.
I do have another sister that's involved or just started getting involved in the planning process, so we're excited about that. And that's Ashley Pennell. My sister, Madeline Bryan, is more of, hey, the day of, we need your help, let's get in here and do it. And my mom, she's just a hard worker. So she is on there, give her a picture, she knows exactly what to do on the day of. So we kind of all pull together on the day of. It's really neat.
Very nice. And it sounds like you really enjoy the planning leading up to it, being the planner.
Yeah, I really enjoy kind of meeting with the brides. I have most of the brides come with me alone.
Okay.
And then I have some that come with their soon-to-be husband, you know, so their fiance. So it's really cute, the different type of brides you get. Some brides, they never bring their fiance at all, and they kind of just show up the day of and they get married.
Like, surprise! No idea what to expect. Oh my
God. The whole time. It's funny. It's funny. But then there's a couple of the guys that came, and I enjoy having them as well.
What do you see as the benefit of hiring someone to help you through that process as opposed to a bride trying to figure it all out by themselves?
You know what? And this is near and dear to my heart, is every single one of us had done our own wedding. So
okay,
I
so you
done
were that
our
bride.
Own wedding. Yes, my mother helped us, obviously, and then my sister, we had our sister's wedding, and then we had my sister-in-law's wedding.
Okay.
And we kind of all were talking over dinner one night and kind of created this idea of it all, and I went home and kind of went full-fledged with it and took off with it and did it. I said, hey, guess what, guys? I have a website. And so
we're doing this now.
We're doing this. They were kind of shocked, but that's just how I am.
Oh my gosh. That's so neat. So you knew the struggles of trying to figure it out on your own and just felt like you wanted to help brides.
Because of that. It was merely because, you know, my mom was the last person to get ready. I didn't get a picture with my mom on my, I know. So it's kind of, those kind of things really affected us. I was even like planning on getting in my dress afterward and taking a picture with my mom because it was so upsetting to me. But those are things I don't want brides to miss. And that's what I enjoy most, is them being able to capture those moments that we didn't get to, you know?
Absolutely, because as a bride, you want to just be enjoying your day and not stressing about all those little details.
Yeah, making sure the day is perfect. And what I get most back from the brides after the day of is, you know, it was everything I dreamt of. And they can't get anything else but that, right? They can ask for anything more. And that just warms my heart. I actually had a bride text me on the way here saying, I can't talk to you anymore. It feels weird. We don't talk anymore, you know? So you kind of become friends over this time. So I definitely enjoy that the most.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So I know you said about 10 months is usually pretty average. So I assume you have multiple brides you're working with at different times. So how far in advance should someone contact you? Say they get engaged and they know, okay, we're going to get married in 2 years. Should they call you right away and be like, hey, this is
Probably in a year advance is okay at this point. You know, we do have a couple of months already booked for 2018, and we have about 7 weddings already. So definitely, it might get a little more busy. Right. So at this point, it's about a year.
Okay, very nice. And I'm sure it helps that you have your whole team to work with brides.
To kind of distribute the work.
Wonderful. And the best way to get in touch with you is through phone?
Yeah, I would say, you know, everyone's by their phone 24/7. Right. So if someone's contacting me by phone, it's typically the best way. I do get tons of emails, just inquiries, people saying, hey, I've seen your website and wondered how to get in touch with you and what is it all about and can we talk about it? Can we have a consultation? And we do that too. Sure. We do have an office downtown Modesto.
Oh, you do? Okay, very nice.
So that's where we meet folks. It's right on off of J and 10th Street.
Okay. Yeah. Conveniently located.
Yes.
And you have the Instagram as well, so people can kind of go on there and see your work and what you do.
Yeah. We kind of display that. We are kind of behind with displaying it at sometimes, but we try to update it as soon as possible. Yes.
Very nice. Well, it was so great having you here today, thank you for telling us about Tailor-Made Events and what an incredible service it is.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.